Hello everyone. This is Suzanne Knaber-Nicole with your weekly dose of police science snippets. Police science snippets are bits of information in the fields of police science, investigative psychology, evidence-based policing, forensic psychology, all that good stuff. And I have tried to find 3 bits that I think are somehow actionable or tangible and hopefully workable for you very quickly. A lot of research is very abstract, extremely niche, or is about methodology. So I'm trying to find something you can use straight away in whichever your role is around the world. So these snippets I obviously present to you as I am doing right now every Tuesday on social media, but also you can get them straight into your inbox with a link to the original article, the original research in it. All you have to do is sign up to the Police Science Doctor email list, which is completely free. Just Google Police Science. Let me just remember my microphone is not actually next to me. Google Police Science, go to Police Science Doctor and navigate to the bottom of each page and enter your details into the form, or the form will pop up once you get to the home page. And you can leave the list at any point you want, and you're not going to get any spam from me. So the snippets for this week, the first one is about Black officers and stops. Increasing racial congruence between police officers and the community being patrolled, so having as a more similar racial makeup, is associated over time with fewer stops of Black residents. Black versus white officers stopped fewer Black civilians, with larger effects in police units with higher percentages of Black officers. Furthermore, as the number of Black officer co-workers in a shift increased, Black civilian stops declined for all officers. So the link to that research is in the email that I sent out today. And this access is actually open. This article is open access, which means you can all read the entire article. I have read because I'm looking through so many articles to find snippets for you, I've only read the abstract. In the abstract, they refer to aggressive policing. And I'm not quite sure that aggressive policing is always related to stops and searches. Stops and searches can be very polite and can be really good opportunities for police officers to build rapport with people and show that they are being really just and fair and really just nice people. So that is one thing I have to say about this article. And the other question I was raising is, so they're only measuring, again, just based on the abstract, they're measuring the numbers of stops of Black citizens, but what about the safety of Black citizens? So Black citizens are much more likely to be victimized, killed, seriously injured, at least in London, possibly in the US as well, by other civilians. I'm not talking about police violence here at all. Has that any impact, or is that impacted at all if fewer people are being stopped and searched? That's something I would like to know as well. So are they being less protected? Is this raising the risk for them if we are stopping fewer people? And again, just because you're stopping someone doesn't mean it's aggressive policing at all. But I'm sure they're probably clarifying that in the article. But based on the abstract, which is the top summary, these are just some remarks I wanted to make. The second article for today is about LGBTQ+ disclosure and crime. Family rejection can lead to issues with housing, increases the risk of mental health problems, as well as drug use and delinquency. A large number of LGBTQ+ individuals in the criminal justice system have experienced rejection by their family. Again, this is part of my ongoing discourse about the police are only mopping up are mainly mopping up what has already gone wrong on the way. So I think the police and social services, health, education, they all need to work together to make it a much more positive experience for families and individuals to have these conversations when somebody is coming out. And the last research that I'm presenting today is about letter clarity and court attendance. Whilst there are a number of barriers to offenders attending court, simplifying the notice of police bail, so that's the letter that's sent to them, can increase court attendance by increasing defendants' awareness of their court requirements. This study designed a simplified notice of police bail using principles from behavioral science. The simplified notice reduced the required reading age of the front page by 2 years and included a clear call to action and simplified information. I know that the Behavioral Insights team in the UK have done similar similar work and managed to increase compliance with the number of legal letters sent just by changing the words that were printed on there. So this research, I think it only increased it by 3.6%, but it's still overall, if you then multiply it across the whole country, it's still an increase in court compliance. And as they say in the article, there are other factors that contribute to people not turning up to court, not just the fact that they don't understand letters. So these were the snippets for today. When you join the Police Science Doctor email list, you receive a password with which you can access the read page on policesciencedoctor.com. And on there, you'll find all the previous snippets, 198 of them now, 196 as PDFs. So you can download all of those, because obviously you guys are doing a lot of different jobs, and not every week will there necessarily be something that is relevant to your particular role, but hopefully you'll find something in that library. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.